Hello, my name is Sabrina M, and today I'm going to be introducing you to my cultural country, Italy. But first, let me tell you a little bit of information that I know myself. Because I've been to Italy before, I have both sides of my family living in Italy, so I've met them. My mom's side of the family lives in Rome, which is the capital city of Italy, and my dad's side lives in Celano, which is in Abruzzo. And did you know that Italy is one of the most visited and liked cities in Europe? And now let me tell you a little bit of information about the history of Italy. All 20 of Italy's regions formed and united together in the year of 1861, called the Italian Unification. The Roman Empire, which later became Italy, has been around since before the time of Jesus. And also, did you know that the first sole emperor of Rome, Octavian, took power in 27 BC and took the name Augustus Caesar? In 1914, Italy took the side of the United Kingdom and the US at the time in World War I and was left in poverty at war's end. In 1939 to 1945, was the Second World War, which Benito Mussolini took the side of Germany and Japan, and also was the ruler of Italy at the time. Now, the next topic that I will be talking to you today about is geography. Italy is located in Europe. And it's also bordering Asia and another part of Asia and Africa. So there's Italy, and it's kind of in southern Europe, as you can see. And then this is a map of Italy by itself with all of their 20 regions. And as you can see, there's Lazio, where Rome is in, which is the capital city of Italy, that my mom's side of the family comes, and Abruzzo right next to it, that's bordering it, where my dad's side of the family comes, in Celano. Then this is a world map, and as you can see, Italy's right there, and it's highlighted here so you can see it better. Okay. The seas surrounding Italy are the Adriatic Sea, Tyrrhenian Sea, and the Mediterranean Sea, also many other waters. The flag of Italy is divided into 3 parts. The green part represents hope, the white part that's in the middle represents faith, and on the right it is red, which represents charity. In Italy's capital city, Rome, is the Vatican City, and the Vatican City is the smallest state in the world. The main language spoken in Italy is Italian, and the usual religion is Roman Catholic. The Pope is the head of the Roman Catholic Church, and also France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia border Italy. Okay, so did you know that the population of Italy is almost 60 million people? Most people in Italy who are 15 years older and over can read and write properly. And also, some famous painters are Leonardo da Vinci, who painted the Mona Lisa, and Michelangelo, who sculpted the David. Young people usually live with their family until they're in their 30s, and even if they have a job. But then, when their parents retire, they go off with their own family. Italy's government is Republic, and their leader, the Prime Minister, is Mario Monti, and their president is Giorgio Napolitano. He is the 11th president of the Italian Republic. The voting age in Italy is 18 years old, and compared to Canada, Italy has been around for over 150 years, and Canada has only been around for over 125 years. So now the next topic that I will be talking to you today about is economy. Economy in the mid-1960s was a big thing in Italy, and Italy had become one of the biggest economics, Italy had become one of the world's leading economics. Italy's main exports were clothing, food, shoes, and wine, which they produce. And in Italy, the life expectancy is around 80 years old, and also in Canada, it is also around 80 years old. The usual job to have in Canada are doctors, police, store clerks, nurses, office personnel, coffee shop workers, tour guides, and many more. The usual job in Italy are engineers and software developers. Also in Italy, it is common for you to have a job as a train worker, conductor, ticket clerk, store clerks, coffee shop workers, tour guides, and many more. In Canada, the school life expectancy is 17 years, and in Italy, it is 16 years. So if you were born in Italy and you started education there, and then you were done your education, and then you came to Canada, you migrated here, then you would have to take another year of education to be fully educated. And their currency is called euro, which is different, and in Canada it's called the Canadian dollar. In Italy, communication is a big thing. Italy uses more time on home phones than on cell phones compared to Canada. And in Italy, about 29 million people use the internet, and in Canada, only about 27 million people use the internet. There's a special method of transportation in Italy, and it's called a gondola, but it's very fancy, and not many people use it like every day to go to work or something, because it's not really going like on the streets. It's like in a grand canal. So you would usually have the gondolier at the back of the gondola, which is shaped like a canoe, and he would stroke forwards, and that would make you move forwards. And sometimes, if it was like a really special occasion, there would be this man in the front of your boat, and he would sing to you. And then in Italy, they have no sky trains, but they do have like underground trains, subways, buses, and cars. Now I'm going to show you my poster board on Italy. So this is a blog that I made, and over here is Mario Monti, which is the Prime Minister. It's about Italy. Then this is where I was talking about a gondola flowing through the Grand Canal. And this is a Ferrari that is produced by Italy. And also, this is fairly new. This is a Fiat that is also produced by Italy. Now, I made a food banner. It's about Canada because we were comparing Canada to Italy before. Then I listed some of the favorite foods that I liked, and also typical foods in Canada. Then also I made an Italy food banner. So I did the same thing. I listed the typical foods and my favorite foods. This is the Italian flag. These are some Italian holidays, which I listed 5, and I put some pictures of it. And Italy has some really special holidays compared to Canada. This is a list that I made with information that I got, and it's about Italy's capital city, Rome. So I listed 6 facts. Not I know these, but they're not opinions, they're facts. Then this is a Wordle that I made, and as you can see, the big words are for Italy and the small words are for Canada. So we were kind of comparing and contrasting Italy and Canada. This is a board game called Scopa, and it is a traditional board game, and many people play it. This is Antonio Vivaldi, and he was a famous Italian composer. This was Michelangelo, who is a painter and a sculptor. This is Bocce, which is a traditional game played by 2 or more people, which you have bocce balls, and you try to go as close to the white ball as possible. This is soccer, and in Rome, it is especially traditional. Also, in many other countries, it is traditional. And every 4 years, they have a World Cup of soccer, and lots of teams have won like 2 or 3 times, but there's also some other teams that have won 5 times. There's also the European Cup, which only like places in Europe play for the cup. So those are the maps of Italy, and that is the Pope Benedict II. No, the 16th. Sorry. This is the Trevi Fountain that I've been to, and there's water over here, but you can't really see it. Then this is St. Francis of Assisi building in Italy, which has St. Francis's tomb and his clothing. And yeah. And this is also some gondolas in Venice. And this is in front of the Colosseum, which I took pictures with these guards. And this is a man who drew my face, and it was very pretty compared to me. Then this was the center in Celano, which my dad side of the family comes from. And this is the St. Peter Basilica, which is like the smallest state in the world. It is also called the Vatican City. And I've been to the top of this dome, and it's 500 steps up and 500 steps down. Thank you for watching my presentation on Italy. I hope I influenced you to do more research on Italy. Thank you.